like to take a look at one of the more recent cryptids to come on the scene, the Chupacabra, whose sightings began in the mid-90s. There are two versions to this cryptid. The first is a reptilian humanoid type, and the second, which we'll be discussing in this video, is a hairless canine type. Descriptions of this cryptid vary widely, but is often said to appear to be some wild breed of canine that's hairless and has a pronounced spinal ridge, resembling spikes on its back. They normally have very long fangs and back legs that are larger than the front legs. They are also extremely fast and said to be ferocious, leaving a trail of dead livestock and pets in their wake. In fact, the name Chupacabra means goat sucker because they appear to kill their prey by sucking it of its blood and not eating its meat. This vampire-like method of killing is not unheard of in the animal kingdom, with such creatures as bats and leeches getting their nutrition this way. But such a large creature as the Chupacabra is described would have a hard time getting all their dietary needs from this method. The territory the Chupacabra has been sighted in goes as far north as the state of Maine and as far south as the country of Chile, while most of the sightings occur in southwestern United States and in northern Mexico. Now let's take a look at some of the theories on what this bizarre creature could possibly be. The first theory, which is my favorite, is that they are actually the supposedly extinct thylacine, aka Tasmanian tiger. These animals once roamed Australia and Tasmania, but went extinct in the 1930s. But before that, in the 1920s, two breeding pairs of thylacine were being sent to the Bronx Zoo. According to historian and cryptozoologist M.K. Davis, the ship carrying them, along with other animals from the Australian continent, ran aground in Southern California. Some animals escaped, including the two males and two female thylacine aboard, and were never recovered. From these four thylacine, and given 70 years of inbreeding, you might end up with a small population of animals that would look like the Chupacabra. The features of the thylacine and Chupacabra are similar enough in behavior as well. The thylacine were hunted to extinction because of their killing of ranchers' sheep and goats, much like the Chupacabra of today. Though thylacines are actually marsupials and not canines, their features are very canine-like and could easily be misidentified as one. And this would be one of the greatest survival stories in the animal kingdom if it was true. The second theory is that the Chupacabra is an unknown new type of wild hairless canine. Much like wolves, coyotes, and dogs, the Chupacabra would be along the same family, just not recognized by science yet. Humans have bred certain species of dogs to be hairless. Could this possibly happen naturally in the wild? I would like to think it could. The third and final theory is that the Chupacabra isn't real, but are just known animals like dogs, coyotes, and wolves with mange. It gives them the Chupacabra-like hairless appearance, but also it weakens them, which would lead to the animal's inability to rip apart and eat the flesh of its prey, and only it being capable of killing it and drinking the blood of it. Let me know what you think the Chupacabra might be, and don't forget to like and subscribe, or your goats will have their blood sucked out of them.